Ever wondered just how amazing your own body is? Get ready to have your mind blown, because today we're diving into 20 incredible facts about the human body that sound almost too strange to be true. You are a walking, talking miracle, and by the end of this video, you'll see why. Let's start with the powerhouse of your body, the heart. This incredible organ beats about 100,000 times every single day. That's over 35 million times a year. It works tirelessly, pumping blood through a network of vessels that's over 60,000 miles long. That's long enough to circle the Earth more than twice, and it does all this without ever taking a day off. It's the most reliable engine you'll ever own. Now, let's talk about your stomach. It's not just a bag for your food, it's a powerful chemical plant. The acid in your stomach, mainly hydrochloric acid, is so strong it could dissolve metal. Think about that for a second. It's strong enough to break down a tough steak, but your stomach lining is so resilient and constantly regenerating that it protects itself from being digested. It's a perfect balance of power and protection. And speaking of which, that acid is so potent that if it weren't contained, it could burn right through a piece of wood. It's a controlled chemical reaction happening inside you right now. Feeling a bit crowded? Well, you should. You have more bacteria living in your mouth right now than there are people on Earth. Don't worry, it's totally normal. Billions of microorganisms call your mouth home. Most of them are harmless, and many are actually helpful, aiding in the first stage of digestion and protecting you from harmful pathogens. It's a bustling metropolis in there, so make sure you're a good landlord and keep it clean. Next up is your personal supercomputer, the brain. We often talk about digital storage, but what about your own internal hard drive? It's estimated that the human brain can store up to 2.5 million gigabytes of information. To put that into perspective, that's equivalent to about 3 million hours of TV shows. You'd have to leave the TV running for over 300 years to fill that up. Your memories, skills, and every face you've ever seen are all filed away in this incredibly efficient system. What about your sense of smell? Your nose is more powerful than you think. It can remember an astonishing 50,000 different scents. Think of the smell of rain on hot pavement, your favorite childhood meal, or a specific perfume. These scents can trigger powerful memories and emotions because the olfactory bulb, which processes smells, is directly connected to the parts of the brain responsible for memory and emotion. Your nose is a time machine. Did you know you're constantly leaving a part of yourself behind? You shed about 600,000 particles of skin every hour. That adds up to about 1.5 pounds of dead skin cells each year. Most of the dust in your home is actually made up of your old skin. It might sound a bit gross, but it's a sign of a healthy, constantly renewing body. In fact, you basically replace your entire outer layer of skin every 27 days. You're getting a brand new you every month. Let's talk about strength. Your bones are incredibly tough. Ounce for ounce, human bone is stronger than steel. A block of bone the size of a matchbox can support up to 9 tons of weight. That's 4 times what a concrete block of the same size could handle. This amazing strength comes from their composite structure, a mix of flexible collagen and hard minerals, making them both strong and resistant to fracture. Here's a fact that sounds like it's from a sci-fi movie. Your body actually glows in the dark. It's true. We all emit a very faint light through a process called bioluminescence. The light is 1,000 times weaker than what our naked eyes can detect, but highly sensitive cameras can capture it. This glow is a byproduct of the metabolic reactions happening in your cells. So, yes, you are literally a source of light. While most of your body stops growing after you reach adulthood, 2 parts keep getting bigger: your ears and your nose. This is because they're made of cartilage, which continues to grow and change throughout your life. It's a very slow process, driven by gravity and changes in the cartilage structure over time, but it's why older people often have larger noses and ears. Your eyes are your windows to the world, and what a colorful world it is. The human eye can distinguish between about 10 million different colors. This is thanks to specialized cells in your retina called cones. Most people have 3 types of cones, each sensitive to different wavelengths of light: red, green, and blue. Your brain then processes the signals from these cones to create the rich tapestry of color you see every day. Feeling thirsty? Your body is a saliva-producing machine. Over your lifetime, you'll produce enough saliva to fill 2 swimming pools. That's about 25,000 liters. Saliva is crucial for digestion, lubricating your food, protecting your teeth from decay, and helping you taste. It's an unsung hero of your body's daily functions. Are you getting your steps in? The average person walks the equivalent of circling the Earth 5 times in their lifetime. That's about 120,000 miles. Every trip to the kitchen, every walk in the park, it all adds up. Your body is designed for movement, and this incredible statistic proves just how much work your legs and feet put in over the years. We all know about fingerprints being unique, but did you know you have another unique print? Your tongue print. Just like your fingerprints, the pattern of bumps and ridges on your tongue is completely unique to you. This could one day be used as another form of biometric identification. So, stick out your tongue. It's one of a kind. Let's go back to the brain for a moment. It's the control center for everything. But what is it mostly made of? Water. The human brain is about 75% water. This high water content is vital for its function. Proper hydration is essential for maintaining cognitive function, concentration, and memory. So, the next time you feel a bit of brain fog, a glass of water might be just what you need. Our bodies have incredible survival mechanisms. You can actually survive for weeks without food. Your body can draw on its fat and muscle reserves for energy. However, sleep is a different story. You can only survive for a few days without sleep. Sleep is absolutely critical for your brain to repair itself, consolidate memories, and carry out essential housekeeping tasks. Never underestimate the power of a good night's sleep. Ever been so embarrassed you felt your face get hot and red? That's blushing. But here's a weird twist. When you blush, the lining of your stomach blushes too. This is caused by the same rush of adrenaline that dilates the blood vessels in your face. And it does the same to the capillaries in your stomach lining. It's a full-body response to an emotional trigger. The brain isn't just a supercomputer, it's also a tiny power plant. When you're awake, your brain generates enough electricity to power a small light bulb, around 10 to 23 watts. All those neurons firing and communicating create a constant stream of electrical energy. It's a testament to the sheer amount of activity happening inside your head at every moment. Here's one you can check for yourself. Take a look at your fingernails. Do they seem to grow at different rates? They do. Fingernails on your dominant hand, the one you write with, tend to grow faster. This is likely because your dominant hand is more active, leading to increased blood flow and stimulation to the nail bed, which encourages growth. We've covered so many amazing aspects of the human body, from its microscopic workings to its incredible strength and endurance. Each one of these facts shows just how complex and beautifully designed we are. You're carrying around a universe of wonders inside you every single day. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through the human body. If you found these facts as fascinating as I do, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing content. Which fact surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. See you in the next video.